Hello, thank you so much for coming to the Soolip Fix. I'm Wanda. So if you've been watching my videos, you probably were wondering, what are these? Well, they are placemats. They're actually a line of placemats that I have designed and that I produce, and they come like this, and they're lovely. I love them because for small items, they're actually great gift wrap as well. They come in a pad, so they're super easy to tear off and use. But most importantly, I created these to enhance entertaining, whether you're entertaining for a large party or just even in your home. You want to add just some decorative element and change the mood. And this is one of my favorite designs. It's a succulent paper placemat. And I remember, way back when my kids were young, I loved entertaining. I loved creating parties. And one of the things that I would always grapple with were, okay, we could just edit, okay. So one of the things that I would grapple with are the themes. And there's always those popular themes of characters or pop culture items, and what do you give all the party attendees as a giveaway gift. And in this day and age of us having so much at our disposal, and we almost have too much sometimes, and how do we teach our kids to be conscious of nature and conscious of our earth and how we use our earth and how we treat our earth. I remember having several parties where the giveaway were plants, and I think it's just a great lesson for us adults, and also to give to our children, the next generation that will be adopting our earth. And so it was always important to me to instill in my kids the importance and the beauty and the grace of nature. So in that spirit, I simply wanted to bring an idea to you. These are placemats that you can set a table with. Super sweet. I've used these also in adult, dinner parties and corporate events, and I just think that they are so lovely. But imagine, you use a bamboo fork and a paper cup, and this is just a great situation right here, okay? So if you were to have a party like this for someone, what would be the takeaway, or what would be the activity? Well, plants are lovely, and succulents, I just have a heart for them because I think that they're just so sweet, and they each have their own character. And imagine having a party with a full collection of different succulents for the kids to choose from, and then having pots, and then allowing them, the activity is allowing them to plant a succulent. And it doesn't take much, but having the pot and dirt and smells so good. And then it gets their hands playing with dirt and actually making something. So here, I'll just do this super quick, just replanting this little guy. And so this would be an activity that the kids would do. And how lovely for them to be, because some of them may not have the experience of having nature around them, or even experience gardening. And it's such a grounding activity, soulful activity, and a very reverent activity. So super easy. These little pots I just found at a local nursery. I got them in a myriad of colors so that there's choices for the party goers. And there you go. The thing I love about gifting a plant, especially to a young person, is that then they could take this and put it on their desk and take care of it. And I just think that also having a piece of nature on a desk is wonderful, or a workspace. And for a child to be able to instill in them that plants are noble and you have to take care of them. And so this is it's a lovely, lovely project. And then you can simply, if you want to dress it up, you can take a ribbon and just simply tie it around the vase. You know, I chose this metal, sort of thin metal bronze ribbon. And if I was going to a dinner party, I definitely would tie a ribbon around a vase so that it looks like a gift and that it appears like a gift. Okay. So if you could see that. Cutting the ends, trimming the ends. How does that look? Just finagled it a little bit. All right, super sweet. So anyways, that's what these are. They're paper placemats, and they really do transform an environment so simply and easy and inexpensively. And like I said, you can actually use these as gift wrap. So I'm just going to quickly, I'm going to trim this a little bit. Don't need that. Fold one side in, which is my hallmark, using a piece of double stick tape. This is a journal, by the way, that's what I'm wrapping. Beautiful marbled journal for a friend. Making sure that I get all the air bubbles out of the wrap, coming into the end, creasing wherever, creasing at the 45 or the 90-degree angle, folding in the edge, and using a piece of double stick tape so that I could then fold this in and secure. I'm doing the same on the other side. Again, bringing in the corners and creasing wherever I am. Folding in the edge. A piece of double stick tape, my friend double stick tape, and then bringing up the edges. And look, I mean, this becomes a wonderful gift wrap. So lovely. And you could always add a piece of ribbon to this. Super easy. Beautiful, fun, and celebrating nature. If any of you need a tutorial on how I'm wrapping this ribbon, just go to my first video. I go through this in quite detail. And I like this style of wrapping ribbon mainly because on the bottom, it creates a flat bottom. So the crisscross of the ribbon is actually on the top of the gift rather than the bottom of the gift. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim. I'm going to even this out a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to do this. So I see that my succulent flower is a little bit sort of off center, which I love. And so I'm going to make my bow off center. And the way that I wrap this, you can easily move the center of the bow. So this is what I meant by having a flat back is there's no crisscross on the back. The cross is on the top so that the gift lays flat. Right? There you go. That's the Soolip fix for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Or maybe I'll see you in the garden. All right. Bye.